three most important attributes that an electrical contractor would look for in a new employee are knowledge, job safety, and craftsmanship. Knowledge is paramount because an electrician must possess a comprehensive understanding of the electrical code and its practical application in diverse scenarios. This involves interpreting and adhering to regulations outlined in documents like the National Electrical Code, or NEC, which dictates safe and standardized electrical installations. The employee needs to be familiar with various types of electrical equipment, ranging from simple switches and outlets to complex control panels and transformers. A strong foundation in electrical theory is also crucial, covering topics such as Ohm's law, which defines the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance, and Kirchhoff's laws, which govern current and voltage distribution in electrical circuits. Furthermore, an electrician should understand different wiring methods, including conduit installation, cable tray systems, and direct burial techniques. Knowledge extends to understanding the different types of conductors, their ampacity ratings based on NEC Table 310.15, and their suitability for various applications. An employee must also know how to properly size circuit breakers and fuses to protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits, referencing NEC Article 240. The ability to read and interpret electrical blueprints and schematics is equally important. This enables the electrician to understand the layout of electrical systems and accurately install components. Additionally, knowledge of troubleshooting techniques is essential for identifying and resolving electrical problems efficiently. This involves using diagnostic tools such as multimeters and circuit tracers to pinpoint faults in circuits and equipment. An electrician needs to be able to differentiate between various types of electrical faults such as short circuits, open circuits, and ground faults, and take appropriate corrective actions. Continuing education is also crucial in this field, as electrical codes and technologies are constantly evolving. Electricians need to stay updated on the latest changes and advancements to ensure that their knowledge remains current. Job safety is of utmost importance because electrical work inherently carries risks. Contractors must prioritize the safety of their employees by ensuring strict adherence to safety protocols. This includes the mandatory use of appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, such as safety glasses, insulated gloves, and arc-rated clothing. Safety glasses protect the eyes from flying debris and accidental arc flashes. Insulated gloves, rated for specific voltage levels, safeguard against electric shock. Arc-rated clothing minimizes burn injuries in the event of an arc flash. Safe work practices are also vital when working on ladders and scaffolds. Ladders must be inspected for defects before each use, and they should be placed on stable surfaces. Scaffolds should be erected and used according to manufacturer's instructions, with guardrails and toe boards in place to prevent falls. Lockout/tagout procedures are critical for preventing accidental energization of electrical equipment during maintenance or repair. These procedures involve disconnecting power sources, locking out the disconnecting means, and tagging the equipment to indicate that it is out of service. Employees must be thoroughly trained on lockout/tagout procedures and authorized to perform these tasks. Awareness of potential hazards is another key aspect of job safety. Electricians need to be aware of the risks associated with working near energized equipment, such as electric shock and arc flash. They should also be familiar with the hazards of working in confined spaces and the precautions necessary to prevent accident. Proper grounding techniques are essential for preventing electrical shock. Grounding ensures that electrical equipment and systems are connected to the earth, providing a path for fault currents to flow safely to ground. This helps to minimize the risk of electric shock in the event of a ground fault. Regular safety meetings and training sessions are crucial for reinforcing safety practices and keeping employees informed of potential hazards. These meetings should cover topics such as electrical safety, fall protection, and hazard communication. Contractors should also conduct regular safety inspections of job sites to identify and correct potential hazards. A strong safety culture is essential for creating a safe work environment. This involves promoting a culture of safety awareness, where employees are encouraged to report hazards and take steps to prevent accidents. Craftsmanship is vital because electrical work must be executed with precision and professionalism. This includes ensuring that wires are properly routed and terminated, and that all electrical components are installed correctly. Neat and organized wiring is a hallmark of quality craftsmanship. Wires should be neatly bundled and secured with cable ties or straps, following industry best practices. Proper termination of wires is also essential for ensuring reliable electrical connections. Terminals should be clean and free of corrosion, and wires should be securely fastened to prevent loose connections. Attention to detail is crucial in electrical work. This includes ensuring that all screws are tightened properly, that wires are properly sized for the load, and that all electrical components are installed according to manufacturer's instructions. Electrical panels should be neatly organized and labeled, making it easy to identify circuits and components. Labeling should be clear and accurate, using permanent markers or labels. The appearance of electrical installations is also important. Electrical work should be neat and professional, reflecting pride in workmanship. This includes ensuring that conduit runs are straight and level, that boxes are properly aligned, and that all electrical components are securely mounted. Contractors should strive for excellence in craftsmanship, setting a high standard for their employees. This includes providing training on best practices, encouraging attention to detail, and fostering a culture of quality workmanship. The ability to troubleshoot and repair electrical problems efficiently is also a key aspect of craftsmanship. This involves using diagnostic tools to identify faults, making necessary repairs, and verifying that the repairs are done correctly. Contractors should have a system in place for tracking and resolving customer complaints promptly and effectively. This helps to ensure customer satisfaction and build a positive reputation. By prioritizing knowledge, job safety, and craftsmanship, electrical contractors can ensure that their employees are well equipped to perform their jobs safely and effectively, while also maintaining a high standard of quality. These three attributes are essential for success in the electrical industry and contribute to the overall safety and reliability of electrical systems. Electrical contractors can help to reinforce knowledge by providing employees with access to training resources such as online courses, seminars, and apprenticeships. They can also provide opportunities for employees to learn from experienced electricians through mentoring programs. Job safety can be reinforced by implementing comprehensive safety programs, providing regular safety training, and conducting regular safety inspections. Contractors should also encourage employees to report hazards and take steps to prevent accidents. Craftsmanship can be reinforced by providing employees with training on best practices, encouraging attention to detail, and fostering a culture of quality workmanship. Contractors should also provide opportunities for employees to showcase their work and receive recognition for their achievements. The voltage drop in a circuit needs to be calculated to ensure proper voltage at the point of use. This is usually done using Ohm's law, considering the wire's resistance and the current flowing through it. Exceeding the allowable voltage drop can cause equipment malfunction and inefficiency, as outlined in NEC section 210.19a on FPN No. 4. The importance of proper overcurrent protection cannot be overstated. Circuit breakers and fuses are designed to protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits. They interrupt the flow of current when it exceeds the rated value, preventing damage to equipment and reducing the risk of fire. The selection and installation of overcurrent protection devices must comply with NEC Article 240. Ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, are crucial safety devices that protect people from electric shock. They detect ground faults, which occur when current leaks from a circuit to ground, and quickly interrupt the power supply. GFCIs are required in areas where there is a high risk of electric shock, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and outdoor locations, as per NEC section 210.8. Arc fault circuit interrupters, or SIs, are designed to protect against arc faults, which are dangerous electrical faults that can cause fires. They detect the unique characteristics of arc faults and interrupt the power supply before a fire can start. SIs are required in many areas of the home, as per NEC section 210.12. The proper sizing of electrical boxes is essential for ensuring that there is enough space for conductors and devices. Overcrowded electrical boxes can lead to overheating and potential hazards. The NEC specifies minimum box sizes based on the number and size of conductors and devices in the box, as per NEC section 314.16. When installing electrical wiring in conduit, it is important to follow the NEC guidelines for conduit fill. Overfilling conduit can make it difficult to pull wires and can also lead to overheating. The NEC specifies maximum conduit fill percentages based on the type and size of conduit, as per NEC Chapter 9, Table 1. The use of proper wire connectors is essential for ensuring safe and reliable electrical connections. Wire connectors should be sized appropriately for the conductors being joined and should be listed for the application. Improper wire connections can lead to loose connections, overheating, and potential hazards. All electrical work must comply with the National Electrical Code, which provides comprehensive guidelines for safe electrical installations. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it is important for electricians to stay current with the latest changes. The NEC covers a wide range of topics, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. In addition to the NEC, there may be local codes and regulations that apply to electrical work. The electrician should be familiar with these local requirements and ensure that their work complies with them. The use of appropriate tools is essential for performing electrical work safely and efficiently. The electrician should have a variety of tools, including wire strippers, pliers, screwdrivers, multimeters, and circuit tracers. Tools should be properly maintained and inspected regularly for damage. Working on live electrical circuits can be extremely dangerous and should be avoided wherever possible. If it is necessary to work on live circuits, electricians should take extra precautions, such as wearing insulated gloves and using insulated tools. They should also follow lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental energization of the circuit. Proper grounding is essential for preventing electrical shock. Grounding provides a path for fault currents to flow safely to ground, reducing the risk of electric shock in the event of a ground fault. All electrical equipment and systems should be properly grounded in accordance with the NEC. Surge protection devices, or SPDs, protect electrical equipment from voltage surges, which can damage or destroy sensitive electronics. SPD are typically installed at the service entrance and at branch circuits to provide comprehensive surge protection. The selection of appropriate lighting is important for both safety and energy efficiency. Electricians should be familiar with different types of lighting, such as incandescent, fluorescent, and LED, and should be able to recommend the best lighting solutions for different applications. Energy-efficient lighting can save money on electricity bills and reduce the environmental impact of electricity consumption. Electrical installations should be inspected regularly to ensure that they are safe and in good working order. Inspection should be performed by qualified electricians and should include a visual inspection of wiring, equipment, and grounding systems. Any defects or hazards should be corrected promptly. The proper installation of smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors is essential for protecting lives and property. Smoke detectors should be installed in every bedroom and on every level of the home. Carbon monoxide detectors should be installed near sleeping areas. Detectors should be tested regularly to ensure that they are working properly. Electricians should be familiar with the requirements for installing and maintaining these life-saving devices. Homeowners should be educated about electrical safety and should be encouraged to take steps to protect themselves from electrical hazards. This includes teaching children about the dangers of electricity and providing information about how to use electrical appliances safely. Regular maintenance of electrical systems can help to prevent problems and extend the life of electrical equipment. Homeowners should be encouraged to have their electrical systems inspected regularly by a qualified electrician. By following these guidelines, electrical contractors can ensure that their employees are well trained, safe, and skilled, and that they are able to provide high-quality electrical services to their customers.